Hello, happy Sunday. It is the last day of my challenge and I wanted to do a live class with you. I also wanted to see if you had any questions. Only one of the videos went up, on YouTube. I have not put in the other 4 videos up. In January, I will do another YouTube challenge. I promise this challenge wasn't for YouTube. So I wanted to get into my 5 favorite ab exercises, okay? So we will be doing 5 ab moves. We're gonna do them for about a minute and they're my favorite, most effective ab moves. Then after that, we will do my favorite stretches. Generally, I will do these in the evening. They're my favorite, I guess, evening stretches. So as opposed to like a warm up or a mobility stretch. So let's get started. Of course, we want to stay hydrated. So I'm gonna have a sip of water. So exercise number 5 that I love, Wazanki, is a twisted elbow plank. I'm gonna make sure the I have a microphone going so you guys can hear me. So my 5th favorite ab exercise, I'll take this up so you guys can see, is a twisted elbow plank. So I'll show you how we get into that. We're gonna bend our elbows to a 90-degree angle. We're gonna take our elbows down to the mat. And we are going to come to an elbow plank, right? So now make sure that your hips aren't up there. That's something different. This is an elbow plank. Now you also want to make sure your hips aren't there. That's something different. This is an elbow plank. Now once you get to your elbow plank, remember the wider your feet go, the easier these are, the narrower they are, and I'm high off my heels. Now dip one hip down, come back to center, so I'm gonna twist on my ankles a little bit, then twist to the other side, right? And twist, and twist, and twist. Now you can really dip down low and that makes it harder. Twist, 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 twist. Now you can go heels together, toes apart. Twist, that makes it a little harder. Twist, twist, and you can pulse down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, pulse, 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 pulse. Now come to the center, knees come down. So that is my 5th favorite exercise for abs, okay? Next up is a Pilates classical move. It has actually been determined that it is one of the most effective ab exercises, right? So they've done studies on this. It is the most effective ab exercise. Okay, so Joseph Pilates knew a thing or two. I'm gonna lay back and I'm gonna take my hands behind the nape of my neck and I'm gonna lay all the way back. Okay, make sure I can see. And I'm gonna angle a little bit towards you. Hands go behind the nape of my neck. The big thing is elbows wide. Don't do it here, right? You want to keep your elbows wide. I like a neutral spine. Some people might teach it flat back, but I have a little bit of space there. Before you even get the legs going, you can twist, twist. And I'm focusing on sinking this rib down as I rotate and keeping this hip down, right? So this sinks, twist, twist. Now you can add a leg in. I do these in my classes all the time. Now, if you want to go Pilates style, here, 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 and twist, twist, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, bend your knees on end and take a deep breath. So that was number 4. That was number 4. Any questions? I'm not letting anybody into the feed. Sorry guys. So let us go on. We're gonna go into a side elbow crunch. This is another one people love to hate. Just remember, a lot of people think crunches are just this way. I'm gonna show you another way. So we're gonna lay onto our side, kind of mermaid style. You guys know I love mermaids. And then you're gonna come onto your elbow, okay? So it's like almost like a side elbow plank. You're gonna stabilize that shoulder right over that elbow, push into that arm. Now stay lifted here. So just the act of lifting this is gonna make this hard. Now you can crunch here, and I like to go here, right? So stretch all the way out, in, out, in. I know it's kind of hard to see with the IGTV. Reach, in. And I like this because it's definitely getting my obliques, but it's also getting my hips. I'm side bending. It's kind of a total body. Now, if you wanted to make this one a little harder, you're here, right? And then if you wanted to go full blast, here. Let's go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So we got to even that out. So first, let's take a mermaid stretch. Bend the knees. Reach on over. So I'm also filming this on a long camera because I find the vertical video to be a little bit challenging to get everything in. So I'm also filming this horizontally, so stay tuned. You will also see this on YouTube, but we're gonna do the other side. So let's go back to that progression. Mermaid, right? Bend your elbow. Take the elbow down, elbow over shoulder, right? Find an alignment. You don't want to be here, right? Probably not what we want. We want to be up here, and we're going to want to lift our ribs, right? So this is really working to stay up. We're not sinking down. The arm is strong. Now, at the core of it, the leg comes in and out. So that's what I mean by crunch. The leg crunches in, out, in, and then you can side bend in. Reach, exhale. So what's going on here is my bottom side is stabilizing me and my top side is bending. Harder, right? I'm gonna slide over a little bit so you can see me. And here, I'm gonna lift off of my bottom knee a little bit. In, 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 right? And you know what's coming next. Really challenging, you're here. Right, crunch, stretch, crunch, stretch, crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now, reach the arm up and over. Okay, any questions? Let's see. Hey, what's up, Santa Cruz? Love you guys. It is totally, I hope you guys are joining in. Hi, Jack. Pilates and Mappa, how are you? Hello, everybody. How are you, Danny? So, yeah, we're going to keep going. Since you guys don't seem to have any questions, we're going to keep going with my second, number 2, right? This is number 2 favorite ab exercise. You always ask me for lower abs. It's all I hear. You want lower abs? You got it. So we got to just talk about that neutral spine. So remember, your neutral spine is your natural back, right? So for me, it's a little bit of a curve. So you might need to flatten or arch your back. Find what your spine naturally does. That's where I want you. So we're gonna level this too, just like I did with the last one. Leg lowers, right? Classical Pilates, right? Keeping that spine neutral, lowering the legs down, lifting. But we can really advance it with the head up, right? And the elbows wide. Now that hurts your neck, then abs don't do it. Keep your spine neutral, right? So I'm not making my spine flatten and arch. I'm totally just keeping it neutral. Now I'm gonna angle so you guys can see me. That's way too easy. Lower down. Now crisscross your feet. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Gonna take it up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Yeah, I'm staying in neutral. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. down, 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 up, 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 up. Yeah, I know you're gonna die, right? Excellent. Okay, guys. Can anybody guess what my favorite ab move is? Can anybody guess? Can you guess? Can you guess over on YouTube? Can you guess over on Instagram? Nobody's guessing. So if you look through my feed, it's like 1 out of every 5 pictures, I'm doing a teaser. So let's do it, okay? Now, level 1, sit up tall, right? Here you go. Just take one leg, then the other. So I get a lot of comments about hip flexors. Oh, my hips hurt when I do this, Jessi. For most of us, it's gonna hurt. You're flexing your hip. That muscle works. If you have an injury there, Alex, don't do it. You don't want to hurt yourself. Most of you could use a little more of it. Trust me, when you sit a lot during the day, it gets really hard. So now let's keep one leg out, go back, up. So if you're looking to work on your teasers, now I'm not a neutral. I roll back, neutral, then I roll up. So you're just kind of tucking and untucking your tail just to get your spine to articulate to the mat, and you work on differentiating your vertebra. Level 2, your hands are up. Right? You can twist. There's so many ways to get stronger. And yeah, I feel it in my hips. Other side, so extend them out. Right? These are really, really great basic exercises. If you're struggling with teaser, this will get you there. You twist. But the whole key is this is all stable. Now, can you roll up and then down and then up? And guys, I've been doing Pilates 20 years, so don't feel bad if yours doesn't look quite like that. But there's a lot of variations. If it's too much on your neck, you can also play around with being here, right? You're still getting that flexion in. Once you can start to differentiate, what you can really start to do if it's feeling like too much, if you really draw your lower belly muscles in, right? If you do yoga, it's that mula bandha, right? You kind of scoop in and up, you're kind of working your pelvic floor, right? You're engaging that pelvic floor, and then you're gonna tuck forward just a little bit. And that'll really help get it a little bit more into the abs and a little less into your hips. Okay, any questions? Yes, you can totally use weights when you do Pilates. Just so you know, Pilates was invented by a man named Jessi Pilates, okay? Jessi Pilates was not girly. He honestly, if you read about him, it was a very different time. This is 100 years ago that he invented this. He didn't even really like women that much from what I understand. I mean, he was married to one, but the reason why so many girls practice Pilates now is because of his relationship with George Balanchine, who is the founder of the New York City Ballet. And the dance community at that time, including Martha Graham and George Balanchine, they gravitated toward Joe's work. Not because Joe wanted to work with dancers, it was just that dancers understood what he wanted to do. So guys, Jessi Pilates was a friggin' man, okay? He didn't want you to do everything with light weights. He wanted to get stronger. He was a boxer. He was like a really tough kind of dude. Like he wasn't like this like prancing. He was not gay. He was totally straight. You know, married long time to his wife Clara Pilates. His last name was Pilates. So he really worked with a lot of boxers. He really worked with a lot of fencers. The original springs, right? The studios that I work at now with the balanced body are really, they have the yellow spring and the blue spring. When I was trained on the Gratz, the original springs were all one, they were heavy. Yes, you can use weight, just use good form. You don't want to go too heavy for an exercise that you don't need to. That's when your form breaks. You want to make that connection so that the weight almost feels heavier than it is, and you're working your whole body. Too much weight can be too much wear and tear in your joints, but I do a lot of Pilates workouts with light hand weights. You can totally go heavier. I mean, I'm just a wuss. I use 2 or 3 pounds. So we're gonna get into the